Juan put in Rudolph, then I play the winner of this, and so forth. So we'll let the game load in, switch the drop pattern. Check the stream chat. So I think if you asked me, I would say if Gran-D can win this one, it would definitely be an upset, at least over like previous standings that we would have assumed. Looking like FSJ has a pretty solid lead here, so long as he doesn't get pushed off the board. Yeah. Ran out of runway on that one on Gran-D's side. So again, thank you everybody who's tuned in for this. Thank you again to our participants. We alternate on a monthly basis between weeknights, so a tournament like this, where we have it on like a Friday night, and weekend tournaments. So if you are in the EU, we definitely invite you to join as well. I know it's really hard to join this late in the evening, but hopefully on the weekend tournaments, where we host them in the afternoons, you guys can tune in during your evening, get a chance to play. Though we have a lot of scenes out there who are continuing to grow, and there's also some tournaments that are hosted there by a French player named Valier. So if you have the opportunity to participate in those as well, I definitely would recommend it. FSJ, pretty strong lead here. See if he could keep taking advantage of these clean lines that he's getting from the drop patterns. It's looking like it. Got all the time in the world to clean that last little bit up. So FSJ taking the lead 1-0. We're going to Star. Star similar to the Chariot character that I picked a little earlier in my match, but now you can see the pattern instead of my inputs. Like I had mentioned earlier, talking about some of the other matches where players are trying to race to quota, you want to be throwing your bubbles down the adjacent columns to where the pressure's coming from. That way you can dig deeper into the board and pick up some extra bubbles. Ooh. Gran-D had the lead in quota there as well, so two different ways they could have closed it out. If you are tuned in now, you picked a pretty good time. Up next is our winner's final, our magical drop clash of the Titans. Always a match that you don't want to miss. Just a couple more bubbles here, you could stop his combo. Yeah. So FSJ with the 2-0 lead here. We're going to go for another quota character here. I don't know how often these two players play against one another, because I rarely get the opportunity to play either of them. Gran-D I definitely see online more than I see FSJ, who's a little bit older, I guess older school, I don't know. Before my time maybe they were more active. Or just on different schedules. Both are equally likely. Switch this pattern so it's just a little more correct. They are very close though. Yeah, there you go. That big blob of yellow at the end there on FSJ's side made it really easy to get to quota. Okay, one round away, FSJ from moving on to face me in our loser semifinals. Neck and neck here. Oh, he's got to break that yellow. That should do it. Stop. No. FSJ gonna win it 3-0. Good matches though. Definitely can see the improvement coming out of Gran-D's side. And hopeful that next time they run it back in bracket, they can make it just that little bit further. So we're going to go to our Clash of the Titans here, what is essentially our Godzilla versus King Kong. And we're going to have Juanpa versus Rudolph.